right. So we are going to be doing a little bit of chain maintenance today. This chain is pretty scungy. I'm doing some other maintenance today, so I don't really need much for this. I use 2 toothbrushes zip tied together, and I just got a bottle of like some dilute simple green with some water. You don't need to be using anything toxic for this, because if you're going to be doing a lot of biking, you're going to be doing a lot of chain cleaning. So the less toxic shit that you inhale or get on your skin all over the place, all the better. So we'll just get right down to it here. I'm going to first rotate this back to our quick link. Somewhere here. Something went beep. Let's go like beep. Oh, that's the computer running multi-camera here today. There's a quick link here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that will be our starting and end point. And it's really not much to it. Just fucking close that down. I got some cardboard here. And then you just do this. And it's like, holy shit, look at that. The chain gets to be clean. Just like that. Just like that. You can buy fancy chain cleaners. They do a good job too. They keep the mess contained. I might want to buy one of these days, but toothbrushes and zip ties also work just fine, and they cost you nothing. Actually, if anything, you're recycling. People are making all these biodegradable toothbrushes and shit, and just the shitty plastic ones work just fine for this. So we're just gonna do some of that. We're gonna give this thing a good drivetrain cleaning today. Maybe like, some of you are thinking, oh, I don't want to be cleaning that. This is a filthy ass job. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But if you don't look after your drivetrain, your bike is not going to be too happy with you. So that's how we got to do it. But what you can do, is if you really don't like chains, is you can go towards a belt drive. And that's kind of what I'm looking at for my next bike. Because the only maintenance they need is you just take a garden hose. Oh, that one looked kind of filthy there. Big glob of shit on that. Alright. One more. Spray it on the bristles too. Alright. Oh, let's just do that. There we go. It's getting cleaner. That rim is getting a bit of that's done. I'm going to want to make sure I don't have any grease overspray on the brake track. Oh, and we are back to our master link. Look at that. So whoop. Won't be a Mercury retrograde without the chain trying to come off. There we go. Let's do that. Alright. Tighten again. Can't have a rag nearby just to sop up some of this stuff on here. So, yeah. So that's our first round of cleaning. Could use another Side plates clean. There we go. That's a little better. A lot cleaner now. That's all that took. So the insides are still filthy. Yeah, I can hear how gritty it is. Alright. So, we'll move on to the next stage of cleaning. And we want to get these derailleur pulleys cleaned up. This is no fun having. Take that off. Yeah, there's nothing. You can just use a screwdriver. There we go. Let's wipe that off. Find a good spot. There's probably also some on the back side. Probably. This is where. Alright. For stuff like this, you can also take the wheel off. If you've got a dummy axle, you can get a little better access. I don't have that right now, so you'll just have to do something kind of like that. So the other thing you can do is you can just use your rag. Do something like that. And what I do is I'm kind of digging my thumbnail into there to help scrape that. I just hook my finger there like that. There we go. That's already looking better. The upper pulley. It's looking kind of gross too. It's just gonna douse that. Alright, we're going to just do this. There we go, like that. I didn't say you could derail off the chain ring. There we go. Okay, so what you can do now is if you see other globs of stuff in there, you can just kind of go and scrape that out. Anything that's kind of fallen into the chain. Little globs of crap. So like another thing you can do too is when we're done here, we'll be probably lubricating the chain. So when you put oil on there, it mixes with the dirt from riding, and then it ends up with all this scunge on here. So what many people do is they'll wax the chain. So you go and clean it really good, and then you get yourself a spare slow cooker. You wind your chain, melt some paraffin wax into there, let it soak in. Pull it out a few hours later, let it dry, work all the lengths, and then you've got a wax chain that requires very little maintenance. I think I might be doing that because this is kind of a, there we go, a little bit of a nightmare. these are some of the spots. This might be also a reason why you might want to get a Pro Chain Cleaner. Just these little areas the toothbrush misses. So, oh, that's a filthy one right there. Oh, yeah. That. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go give that another scrub. We're going to give this another scrub. And then that should be our last round of cleaning. There we go. And then we will call it a day with that. This segment up fast because I only got 3 minutes of memory left. So we're gonna have a little break once this is done. Offload the footage. And we're gonna shoot the next segment. How about that? Alright. So this is getting there. Imagine that, guys. You're tuning in and watching me scrub a chain today. I might edit this. But I wanted to film this in real time so that everyone kind of gets a sense of what it takes to scrub a chain. Just 10 minutes with a couple of toothbrushes and some spray cleaner. Oh, she's moving on me again. There we go. Seconds left. And we are back to our quick link.